Good morning, everyone. Myself, Tajinder Singh, and today we will be focusing on Sprint 3. So, this was our pitch deck development plan, and it started on 1st of October and it got ended by 21st of October. These are the team members myself, Tajinder Singh, Rupali, Rashmika, and Sajid. These are the hours dedicated by us. There were two backlog items, and moving on to the first one, it was assigned to me. I checked the best software startup pitch decks and which we could follow. And meanwhile, we worked on the project. I worked on the project write up, and Rupali identified and isolated the key differences, including the contents which she found and how the contents could be related to the pitch deck. Also, she was assigned by compiling the research report. Rashmika, however, she was assigned by the backlog item number 2, in which she developed the pitch deck and which tools could be used to improve and create a content for our pitch. And she also developed the promo video. Whereas Sajid, he developed the content for the well designed and visual appealing pitch deck based on the findings of the other teams. So, this was our roadmap for the sprint, which we followed so that we could stick to the plan. And these were the deliverables of our sprint 3: comparative pitch deck analysis, differencing among the successful pitch decks and highlighting the specific content areas. Enhancing the pitch deck was the second one, to a list of action strategies and tools for enhancing the pitch deck, including the design and content development recommendations. Content online, organizing the outline of the pitch deck content based on the team findings and assuring the logical flow and alignment with the best practices. Fourth one was drafting the pitch deck itself. So this is our Jira timeline, which shows the sprint 3, which is almost done. This is for the team itself. There were two user stories involved, a founder and an investor. The founder, he wanted to demonstrate a clear market need so that the investor could also understand the potential of the growth in the particular market and moreover likely to fund the venture. As an investor, he wanted to see the compiling metrics and a strong business model so that he could confidently access the potential ROI. So this was the first backlog which was done by me. These are the different companies which I have came up with, and to my finding, Medieval pitch deck was most suitable to go with, as it was also similar to our pitch. This was this backlog item number 1, which was assigned to Rupali. She had a clear problem statement, initiative solutions, market opportunities, and the business models. This was the third one, which is dedicated to Rashmika, finding the key points and what could be included. So, the problem statement, solution, market opportunities, USP, business models. Moving on to the conclusion, which was done by Sajid. Key differences, action strategies, logical flow, and visual enhancement. So, moving on to the pitch, I can give you an overview of our pitch deck, which will be showing in the final product demo. So, this is the way we're gonna start. Who we are, the problems, and the mission. This is the way we outlined our pitch deck. Meanwhile, we also had a client meeting and we made sure which slides could be used and which could not, and we could make the specific recommendations and rectifications. And I could also show the promo video overview, which could also be pasted. So, moving on to the project write up. So, this was done by me itself. So, I have basically done the outlining of the project write up according to the criteria which was given to us. What was our project objective and what all we did, literature review, insights of the industry, project approach, what all we done in this particular sprints, what challenges we faced, what are the limitations, recommendations, and suitable graphs itself. Moving on to the proof of work, we have already made a folder in our OneDrive and we could upload all the documents over here. So these are the proof of work we have done in Sprint 3, and this is the individual one. So moving on to individual components, what have you done in the previous sprint? So during the last sprint, I reviewed the best available software startup pitch decks to figure out what structure we could follow, and I also wrote a project write-up, which included all the findings to support my colleagues in moving on to the next step in their work process. At the same time, I also improved my understanding of some aspects of project itself. What was done to take advantage of stream specific knowledge to the project? Since my project focuses on aged care sector, I relied on the contacts which were important players in the sector to create my tangible connections. In addition, I had a great analysis skills that helped me narrow down what I believe are the most important parts of the successful pitch. What can be done or learned from the previous sprint? In the last sprint, I found out that we could look at the successful pitch decks and analyze and compare them to the understanding what could work and what doesn't, and how to differentiate and tackle the content strategy. It helped me learn how to structure our own pitch deck and tackle the content strategy. Finally, I created an initiative to improve both the content design of our pitch by confirming the best practices. Moreover, the content outline we drafted would play a significant role in ensuring with the logical flow throughout the pitch deck. What could have been done better in the last spring? I believe during the last sprint, some team members were observing some variations in the preparation and formulation of solutions. I would say timing was also a great barrier in between the teammates, because it may be they are available and sometimes they are not. So we tried to work on that as well. We could have planned to be we could have planned to be early with our work so that the supervisor would have enough time and the client as well to give us more comments on our work, and we could have made better preparations. I would say we could wrap it up. Thank you.